All right, y'all, today we got David is preparing for prison. This is the newest update in the David situation. It looks like my dog is getting ready to go sit his ass down in a cell, as he should, because that's where he belongs. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Let's get right into the video and see what's going on. Make sure you guys tap into the Twitch stream so you never miss a live reaction. Link to that will be in the description. Where you at, family? You already know what it is. Come on, man. Let's see what's going on with this hoe ass nigga.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we have an update on the David situation. As according to Diamond's Live News and other news outlets, they say David transferred his Texas homes to his mom's name on the same day that Celeste Rivas was identified, and I believe this was found out by in public records. And typically, I've heard of certain people doing this in efforts to not lose their assets when being sued or divorced. They'll typically transfer their assets to their mother's names. You know, it's a pretty simple strategy as to not lose everything attached to your personal identity. Some people will actually transfer their assets to an LLC plus S Corp to have that technically under a business that can't be sued for personal liabilities, but that's some other game that I don't want to spit in this video. But the next best course of action is to, transfer it to your mom's name, assuming you can trust your mother. We all know that most of our moms love us, but there are some moms out there that you simply cannot trust. Shout out to our moms though, we love you. However, as according to TMZ, they say David is making some realistic.
I feel so bad for David's parents in this situation because assuming that they are not terrible, murderous people, I can't just imagine the pain and like confusion that they're dealing with right now.
State moves as cops investigate the death of a 14-year-old Celeste Rivas whose decomposing corpse was found in his Tesla. After that, though, he transferred 2 of his Texas homes to his mother, and I believe he is from Texas. But after he blew up, he moved to LA, the California dream that most aspiring artists have. They say, though, according to new legal documents obtained by TMZ, the singer transferred the deeds to 2 Houston area residencies he owns under a trust to his mother. And by the way, here in this footage, as you can see from TMZ, you can see that cops were actually pulling up to his mom's and father's place of residence in Texas because somebody swatted their house. Listen, I do not, again, support the extremism in certain cases like this. Swatting, threatening people, trying to kill them, like it's just too far for me. Even if you don't like them or you believe that they're a danger to society, swatting their family members or friends who are associated with them but did not do the crime is crazy. It really is.
It sends like a ping that's how they know the address.
This is David's parents right here?
This address came up to this number?
Yes, ma'am, that's where he was meeting. Kelly to engine 42.
Yeah.
That's fried. They need to do a better job with that whole swatting shit, bro. We've seen too many innocent people get caught up in that swatting shit. And the people that be doing those false swattings, they need to be held accountable, man. That's
actually crazy, man. Obviously, the mom is in her robe. I think the dad here is just highly confused as to what the hell is going on. And guys, just don't do this. It's like reprehensible behavior. It's highly immoral, illegal, and you can actually go to prison for this. Just please don't swat people. That's weird. However, they say David made the changes on September 18th and September 22nd for the second property. And the 18th was the same day cops were called to one of his homes for a swatting incident. The caller, who was apparently using a device to mask their voice, falsely reported a shooting and a dead female victim. It looks like his parents and his siblings are already living in one of the homes. When cops showed up for the swatting call, his parents answered the door and told police David's younger brother and sister were upstairs. As reported, LAPD executed a search warrant at the LA rental home where David was living on September 17th. And here below, there is some police body cam audio that we're going to play for you guys right now.
But it's just me and my daughter, the only females here. She's 8.
Yeah. Who was
4
the
of us live
person?
in the house. My son?
Your son?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, he's upstairs?
Yes. My daughter is upstairs as well.
Yeah, it definitely should be automatic prison time, bro.
So in that audio we just heard, the mother, you could hear her. I believe this is when she was swatted and they pulled up to her house, but they kind of clarified the audio. She said both her daughter and her son was upstairs. The son being the younger brother of David. We've seen him plenty of times in the past videos I've made. And the daughter, I don't think you guys have seen her. You don't need to see her. She's like a 10-year-old, 11-year-old. But she did pop out on stage with David. So maybe I can't play the clip because he literally brought her out on stage, so it wouldn't be like too weird. So as you can see here, his sister right here, obviously she's a little kid. This guy got famous. He apparently, based off of what I heard, he got a $3 million advance as well after a particular song from a label he got signed with. And when he's at,
I'm surprised they'd even claim David as he's a P. I mean, you got to put yourself in the mind frame of the parents, though. I'm sure to a degree they want to believe that he's innocent as well. Now, again, I'm not saying that I think that, but I'd imagine that they are, coping to every corner of the situation to hope that their son is innocent and probably waiting to, get more facts. Yo, my bad real quick, but I gotta put y'all on, man. I know y'all like money. Dude, I like money. Money's nice. And I'm about to give y'all the easiest hustle to make some side cheese while you doom scrolling watching Berto videos, I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of y'all be playing games on your phones for free. Now I'm about to show you how to get paid off it. hit the link in my description or scan this QR code on the screen, and in only about 30 seconds, you're gonna be able to sign up for freecash.com. It's super simple, just like any website. With a quick email and a password, you're in. It's gonna be a wall of games just waiting for you to get to that cheese. There's so many valid options, so just actually pick a game that you would like to play on your free time. You speed run the levels, and I'm talking about actual money that you can spend IRL, go straight into your free cash balance. I'm telling you, bro, this method turns your brain dead time where you just chilling playing games on your phone to actually stacking some cheese. Realistically, most people are pulling $10 to $20 in a day just from casual playing. You ain't even gotta be going crazy for real. And if you're one of them grinders, you actually like to get to that bag, there are offers where you can make up to $100 to even $500. So it does get pretty insane, I'm telling you. Now, some of the top earners, you don't gotta do this, but if you want to, you could actually speed run and spend a couple of dollars for better earning opportunities. But you don't have to spend a penny, bro. You could dead ass get a bankroll just by playing the free games. Stick to the free stuff and you'll still be able to cash out. So next time you're taking a break from my videos and you just chilling and you playing games on your phone, you might as well make something out of it. You guys know I've always said, man, if you're gonna play video games, you might as well make some money, man. And they made the cash out process so easy. They have PayPal, gift cards, whatever works for you, they got it. So hit the link or scan the code and sign up for free today, gang. Because when you use my link, they're already gonna start you off with a $5 bonus. Where you at, family? You already know I got you, bro. Let's get back to the video, but go get your money, dog.
Particular venues or concerts that he,
especially if you never saw the signs of anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, just didn't know.
you know, performing for. He brings out, sometimes he brings out his little sister or his brother along, even if they're not on stage. And, you know, kudos to him for, you know, not leaving his family behind, despite all his character flaws and him literally
good,
being
Mickey?
a potentially pedophile murderer. This is all alleged, by the way. Obviously, I can't make any definitive statements as he's not had his court case yet. So
When I catch you, Berto, it's over. What did I do?
me saying anything definitively can possibly get me sued. So this is all alleged. This is all speculative. Of course, I'm not labeling him anything definitively. This has been a very opinionated video based off of all the things we've seen previously. Please don't sue me. Somebody on Twitter said, David probably in an underground bunker moving like Saddam Hussein because LAPD too busy licking each other's. It does rhyme with Ramuses. We got my guy Mini Clint here who said, imagine that David N-word was innocent this whole time. LOL.
I just think there's no way he is, bro. He's obviously guilty of a P at this point. Like, that is 100% clear to me.
I don't know about that, Mini Clint. After all this overwhelming evidence, I would be shocked. What are we gonna blame it on? AI? Sora 2? Chat GPT? And by the way, in case you guys didn't hear the update, Celeste was laid to rest about 4 days ago. According to TMZ, Celeste Rivas' casket was carried in by loved ones, as you can see on screen right now. Her family members are here, you know, at some type of graveyard, and it appears to be kind of small, which is okay, but honestly, it is kind of weird how this guy literally has not been arrested considering all the evidence we've seen so far. And if it were anybody else, right, I promise you, they would have been in custody by now, in jail at least, waiting for their trial to begin. So genuinely speaking,
The police don't want to fuck this up though, bro. That's why they're taking so long, in my opinion.
when people bring up these conspiracy theories about Illuminati or, you know, David kissed the nanny,
An innocent man with this kind of money would have no reason to run. And again, even that, yeah, that's a sign. He knows he's guilty of some shit.
or David has got connections, or
Whoa, Reezy, chill. You can't say stuff like that in the chat. I feel you, but chill. If you can, delete that.
David this, David that, I completely understand. Because I've never seen this, a celebrity or anybody for that matter, literally having a body found in their car and not being in some type of holding facility at this point after all the overwhelming evidence. I promise you, if I were in this same exact situation, I would be cooked. I would have already been probably like 6 feet under the ground by some crazy maniac who wanted to take me out. But literally, either I would be dead or I would be in a holding facility, you know, just waiting for my trial to begin. So it's crazy. It really is. And for a little more details, they say Celeste Rivas' family and friends gathered Monday at Queen of Heaven Cemetery and Mortuary as they carried the slain 14-year-old's casket to her final resting spot. A hearse pulled up to the Rolling Heights, California cemetery next to a large tent. The funeral service will finally give her family and friends a chance to say goodbye after a case that's rattled LA and left more questions than answers. And by the way, I just want to say, given the level of decomposition and how hot it was in that California heat, and apparently she may have been in that trunk for like at least 4 weeks.
Good,
what the
Reezy.
hell did her body look like? And did they have like an open casket, a closed casket? I can imagine it was closed because I'm not sure what would have been left of her body given the description of dismemberment. Her body was so decomposed that her limbs started to be pulled away from each other. I'm just saying, this is disgusting the more I try to visualize this in my head, and I fully understand why people just don't understand why this guy isn't in jail by now. Ladies and gentlemen, though, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. This was just a quick update video since I just saw this, you know, woke up today, saw this, thought I'd talk about it for the people who wanted to hear about this. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, MorvyHQ. Links are in the description if you want to send.
Shout out to my dog Maury, man. Update video. Man, this is crazy, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have to, matter of fact, let me just mute chat real quick, bro. Reezy was tripping in the chat, man. But yeah, my bad. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. I'll keep y'all updated. Y'all already know what it is, bro. I don't know why I'm kind of like just speechless from this whole shit, honestly. But hopefully justice is served soon, man. Love y'all.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look too easy.